Hi Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be a birthday reading, so a solar return here. We will look at different areas of your life, how you're going to see things, how you're going to feel, how you're going to be when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your one-on-one partnership, and so on. So a little bit of everything. So we're looking at your solar return here. Please keep in mind these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Happy birthday to you guys. We also have a new moon that is happening soon here in Sagittarius. I will do a new moon as well for you guys. I'm going to start with the horoscope spread, and then also I will do another spread here and see how it combines together. What does Sagittarius needs to know regarding this birthday year? What is important for Sagittarius to be aware of? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. From the first house to the 12th. What does Sagittarius needs to know? Wow, the 8 of Wands. And it's interesting because, again, Mercury is also in Sagittarius right now. And the 5 of Swords. The combination is interesting because, again, this is kind of an energy of fast, quick, swiftness, rapid, even when it comes to thoughts. But the 5 of Swords is coming with conflicted energy here. I don't know if you have gotten hurt by something, you feel like you have to act quickly, or your thoughts here are on fire, but something feels conflicted. Let's see, because again, we're looking different areas. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles. This is good because I feel like for most of you here, you have a plan. So with that 8 of Wands, I feel like things are going to pick up quickly here. That is something, I don't know if something is made you angry in a way, but I want to say angry for you to kind of look at things that, okay, I'm going to move fast right now. It's like someone maybe has pushed your buttons here, or is going to, because again, it might be in the future. And this makes you kind of realize what do you need here to work towards. It might be that there's a situation of a pact, a partnership here, and something that you feel like you need time. With this one, it's different from that energy. This the 3 of Pentacles is like a blueprint. Someone has a map here. Maybe you feel inspired at the same time, but because of the 5 of Swords, something has pushed you. Yeah, there's a little bit of remorse, regret. It might be also someone that wants to work something out with you. You're looking good. For most of you, you're going to look at look at things in a new way. It may be a new love, new opportunities, but this being in the first house, definitely something about a renewal. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Okay. So we're starting with the Ace of Cups, being open to this new energy. And this also is going to make you think, especially when it comes to your values. It might be a partnership even in how you make money, but this might be someone that understands here when it comes to your values, your security, the material, financially here. It's an emotional bond or a partnership that is coming in here for you guys. And we're continuing. It's good. The Sun in the 3rd house, anything, and this is the house opposite you, by the way, Gemini house. And if you have a lot of transits going on in the 3rd house, right now is good. For some of you, it might be, when it comes to your environment here, there's going to be some type of enlightenment, happiness, joy when it comes to your thoughts, communication, short trips, anything regarding media. You might get the attention, or you might have this glow up, or finally you feel like happy or joyful when it comes to those areas of your life. Siblings, communication, publishing here, environment, you look happy, enlightened. Your thoughts here are very much in a very optimistic way. Some of you may be moving. Some of you. You might be feeling that you have to make here and I always feel like, because there's a challenge, I love how the Chariot is coming in, because it really, I feel like this is take the reign. Whatever is this distraction, and it is a major arcana, so for some of you, again, the third house and the fourth house are going to be important. This is enlightenment and happiness and joy, but this also feels like someone now is like, I can go towards this because I'm, no matter what the challenge is, no matter what the distance, I'm going to win. That's the kind of the energy here. I know what to do here, the direction I should take, even if right now I feel like there's certain things here that are kind of very distracting. This is movement, triumph over a situation regarding your home, family, or property. Some of you, relocation. All right, so the Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo energy in the 5th house. This might also be something that you feel like you have to, I feel like in a way protect, but I feel like the Seven of Wands here is like a fighter. When it comes to children, hobbies, romance here, creative situations, you have the higher ground, you know here, but this is because you have this confidence. So though it is a number 7 of challenge, you feel like, I've got this, I'm going to make it. Whatever it's like, I don't know if you feel like you're being tested or something is, you know, you have to protect or defend, or how you move forward here when it comes to this winning situation is by standing strong here and confident in a situation. All right, so I really think that especially here, anything that has to do with how you make money or your values and your daily life, this is going to be very beautiful, because this is coming as an engagement. You're going to be celebrating here, I feel like the first success of something, a project, a career, at work here. This partnership is like celebration of something that you finally feel like you put the first foundation here. Now you can build more on it. Unless some of you are doing something in your daily life that has to do with engagement, weddings, for some of you that's very specific. But for most of you, I feel like you are going to be celebrating some type of successful completion here. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm so happy for you, because this is beautiful. So we have the Empress in the 7th house. This has to do here with any type of partnership, romantic, business, legal, can be open enemies. I don't see this, but because you have this beautiful Ace of Cups that is coming towards you, something that is starting here as life, this is the creative part. Growth, nurturing, someone may be really, you know, looking at you with a lot of love, abundance, sensuality. There's strong roots here, and something again is growing. Another major arcana that is coming in. The Knight of Swords in the 8th house. There's going to be here some type of very important conversation, or you might be feeling on a mission here when it comes to anything of shared resources, debt, intimate matters here. This is really someone that is going to be very upfront. Or you feel like, especially because with the Chariot here, something that has to do here with inheritance and, you know, money or home, you're going to be very direct. You might be receiving some type of communication, or you might be feeling that I made my decision. It's going to be in the 8th house. Very, very important, because it's going to affect, as I mentioned, anything here that has to do with you and a partner, or when it comes to anything that you feel like needs to transform or change, endings, beginnings, especially again, debt and inheritance and shared resources. This to me is like very clear, does not have to be loving energy with the Knight of Swords. It's just on a mission, very direct approach. Communication. If you have decided, I really love here that your house, the 9th house, and the 3rd house of Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, have both this kind of fire energy. from relocation, from higher education, from a you know, a new way here, new purpose. You feel like there's this awakening, this passion here that you have that is starting a new beginning, unless this is someone from afar here that still carries the torch for you. But it feels like there's this new passion, new desire here, new life. Oh my God. You have the Chariot in the 4th house and the Judgment in the 10th house. Home and career, home and status, reputation here are going to be very, very important for some of you. Again, this is very general, and you can look at your chart and also see what transits are going on. But this is completely going to change. I feel like, again, your image, your reputation, your career. For some of you, if you feel like, depending here where you are in your life, if it is not a career, it's going to be when it comes to your image, public persona here. Some of you, how you can also know here, to look at, see if Pluto is transiting your 10th house, or when it comes to the ruler here of the 10th house, if it is Pluto. That will mean that some of you, again, maybe Scorpio there. But that's going to be very transformative. You have this move, and then you feel like this is completely going to be a shift here. Major, major changes in what it is that you have been thinking about: the career, status, reputation, marriage. I'm getting rebirth because, again, right now I'm looking at these houses that are very important. The 4th, the 7th, and the 10th. The Queen of Swords that is coming here in the 11th house, this might be you or a friend. And I feel like this is someone very Aquarius, can be as well for some of you, but it can be you. When it comes to visions, goals here, friends, networking, you will be, some of you may be feeling like, I need to cut people off and kind of decide here, be very selective in who you surround yourself. Or you feel like, when it comes also to organizations here, that you have to kind of make a decision here that has to do with humanity, that has to do with your goals for the future. Very intellectual, very upfront type of energy. Okay, what it is behind the scenes here that you don't see? It is the Fool. So I feel like we started with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Really, I feel like this is going to be completely new here, or someone is starting new behind the scenes that you don't see your person, or is telling you that, again, I keep getting some type of very, very new beginnings here, new start. You already, I feel like with the Fool, it's already started, because again, this is from 0. Something already started here. Trust the process. You're going to get help. You will have the right bond here. You will be successful. It's interesting with the 7 of Swords, because some of you right now, there's an avoidance or pretense. This might be you, or this might be someone you're dealing with. Someone has certain plans here, because you have the 7th, guys, with when it comes to romance, children, and when it comes to home and how you move forward. I said here that, again, this is very upfront. The 7 of Wands is not hiding here how is going to proceed. It's showing. You can see the 7 of Wands. With the 7 of Swords, it's like someone is moving in a very hidden way. It can be clever, but also it can be deceptive. It depends here on your situation. And I know with the Fool behind the scenes, someone is very trusty about this new beginning. There's going to be revelations, especially again with the Judgment in the 10th house. There's going to be help. There's going to be renewal. There's going to be second chances that you guys are dealing with. Let me do specific here. First 3 cards are going to be general. What is important for you to know when it comes to this birthday year? The second three cards are going to be about love. The third set of three cards are going to be about your 10th house, career, image, reputation, and one card is advice. I want to see what's coming in, because again, you're starting very beautiful. It's going to be a major for most of you here, events when it comes to home and career and partnership. But I really like that you have the Two of Cups here, which tells me again that whatever, even when it comes to security and money, the most important situations that you are going to understand is an emotional bond with another person. Does not have to be romantic. Though I'm getting, again, there's a person here that truly is embracing everything here when it comes to you, and you might be embracing this as well. You will have the right support. You will have the right help. But also, again, I do feel like there's certain things here that you are going to be, especially the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords, very cutting, you or whoever you're connecting here. Because that Seven of Swords is hiding something. One more. The Page of Wands, the Yang Sagittarius energy, adventurous. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like consistency here towards a situation that has to do or with legal matter, financial situations here, that you finally feels like something is going to come towards you, or you're trying here to step by step to balance something here, to look at the pros and the cons. The Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is good. Again, I feel like something here with this birthday year for you, it has started a little bit with attention, even restriction or competition. And remember, we had the Five of Swords before, but this will help you move in a direction that will bring, and this can be about work. This can be here about a skill, a talent, a mastery with the Three of Pentacles. So he's saying after this kind of restriction and even playful energy, because the Five of Wands can be like, okay, I know that there's going to be some competition or situations here, but I'm going to find the way to move towards something that I know, that I have the skills here and the talents. Where this is restriction, because it's also Leo energy, and what talents I have, what's going to come in is Mercury, by the way, looking outside of the box, or letting this situation and focusing here consistently on what, you know, it is your real talents. This is practice. That's why you have this success here. Very Virgo energy. And does not have to be about work. It can be about anything in life. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this situation after it happens. Now I'm going to move to something here in a more smooth way. Once you look at things outside of the box or move away from that situation, that's when I feel like some of you may be needing time to work by yourself, to focus here in order to achieve something, especially if you find distractions from other people. It's like moving towards something that you can work consistently here alone and focus on your own talents, on your own mastery here. Okay, so the Fool may be about, wow. The Fool may be about love here. You get the Fool, the Lovers, and the Empress, which is coming in the 7th house of romance. 3 major arcanas in love. You really are going to feel like this is completely new. I don't know if it feels like you need to trust that, you know, this is real love. Because that's what's going on. I don't know if this is you or your person, that someone here wants to take a leap of faith towards you, and with the Lovers feels very intense. And yes, the Empress is unconditional love, true love. And that's how I really feel like really unconditional love, or someone is embracing this new beginning. Because again, it's interesting, they always say that the Fool is the baby. Truly, it is. It's just kind of in the moment of infancy. So whatever is this behind the scenes here, subconsciously, or what you don't see yet, that there's this new beginning, it's going to, especially when it comes to this person, is going to blossom, and love and creation here, it's coming in. But with the Lovers in between, it feels like really this is someone that you feel like it's the one. So major situations here. It might start as, you know, kind of something that you feel like, wow, where is this leading? But there's going to be growth here, a lot of potential. Okay, that's why the Ace of Swords here. Be aware that you might be starting here, especially when it comes to career, reputation, that you might be feeling like a certain situation here. Another 5, by the way. I need to go and leave my comfort zone. And it feels like there might be some crisis here in the way you go towards this situation. But the Ace of Swords is bringing here clarity, something pure. This feels divinely an idea. And though you will have many options, that's why I'm going back to the 8 of Pentacles. This is Venus in Scorpio, many options that are coming in, and you might be feeling like overwhelmed, and you have to kind of see what is truly here that you want to follow. Remember, with the Ace of Cups, you have to discern, and the Ace of Swords is the clarity you need. Look, we have the doves here as well. You have to discern what's truly something here that you want to pursue. You are afraid that there is going to be some type of financial crisis here, but as I mentioned, the major arcana that are coming in here is telling me that you will be able here to kind of transform completely your public image or your career. But there's certain things here that you feel like you have to let go, come with a new idea, and discern here when it comes to all these emotions, how you deal with those, what's real, what's not real. And the Page of Swords, very attentive, especially when it comes here to communication, writing, contracts, research. It's like a lot of trying to learn and research and gain knowledge that is going to be important for you guys. Let me see. I'm gonna do quick reading here. What is one major event that you feel like you should be aware of when it comes to your birthday year? One major event. The Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars is dealing this birthday year. One more. I'm telling you, the Four of Wands, anything, first of all, legal contracts, you're going to succeed here. Pros and cons, being aware here how to balance situation, especially daily life, work, co-workers. All right, the Hanging Man with the Pentacles. That's why what it is here, that when it comes to something that you have to gain, a different perspective spiritually here, but also when it comes to money, how you look at money, how you look at the material, because remember, it's this Two of Cups. It's going to change here. You see the Ace of Pentacles, the new opportunity here that is coming in. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles is good because this is financial independence. You might be feeling like, what fulfills me? If it is not even when it comes here to finances, it might be something that you feel like in your daily life. What have you accomplished? With the Eight of Pentacles, as I mentioned, working towards that is going to gain this type of prosperity here, pre-empress energy. All right, so that's why the Page of Swords is your advice. What can sabotage when it comes to this? Again, I feel like someone here is like, I'm happy where I am. What are you adding? What are you bringing? What else? Especially if you're seeking this lifestyle. The Page of Swords can be a little bit immature, but also it is, again, the fast learner here. It's like when it comes to, as I mentioned, that truth, that clarity, research, communication, observation, how you talk, how you say things. Right, I really like the Hierophant because you guys have gotten a lot of 5s, and the Hierophant here that is coming in, going back to the knowledge. This is, again, as I mentioned, someone young holds the sword here with you know, I have this information, I have this to say. With the Hierophant, we're talking about wisdom and knowledge, how someone, you know, uses that, especially with all of these 5s that you're going, the crisis, something here between the subconscious and the consciousness, especially with the Sun. So at the root of this, it can be from marriage, something again that you feel like you need to have knowledge, counselor here as well, and when it comes to a lawyer. The Six of Pentacles that is coming in is very generous, especially again when I said here financially, or when it comes here to your career, that you feel like one left out or lacking. This is coming as someone that is very generous, or knows here how to divide their time, or how to divide a situation when it comes to money, material and emotional. It's very important. Again, that's why you have this Nine of Pentacles. What has been balanced here? What is something that you feel like or you have to give or be able to receive? The Three of Wands, you feel like something that the success that is coming in here in the sixth house is going to come fast. You're anticipating because of, you know, this knowledge, what you want to achieve here, because of this money that is coming in. It's like you're anticipating something to come soon. You can see the success. All right. You're happily ever after. I feel like you guys are going to move into this place. Or you're going to feel like emotionally blissful here with the right family, the right people. That's what's coming in, that completion. All right, so I don't know if this is your fear, that you feel like it's, this is Gemini, that is going to be too late. Be aware of that. Some things you have to let go, but this might be a fear of too late, painful situations. The High Priestess is externally to you, and this is very powerful because you already have the High Priest, and I said the subconscious. We have the Moon and the Sun. So this might be a person that you have telepathic connection with. This might be your environment that is going to help you again when it comes to certain things that are just known, inner knowing here, gut feeling, intuition, epiphanies. It may be a psychic for some of you as well. The Fool. That's why I said this is something subconsciously that you already are working towards now. Can you trust this? Are you in the position again to feel like you can jump into this new situation? The Queen of Cups, we have water and water, by the way, so interesting, and the Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups is going to be the best possible outcome. Now, for some of you, this might be your person here that you will have your happily ever after. If this is you, remember we started here with this Nine of Pentacles, which is independent, well off. It's like kind of, there's this Page of Swords dimension, curiosity. We're looking here at something higher, calling, purpose. So that Queen of Cups being you, you're going to open to something more right now. That's why, again, going back, and it can be just, it does not have to be about love, though I feel like there's this happily ever after that is coming in here. But for some of you, again, your security is also here with a person that is very emotional, very loving, very kind. That's how you're going to feel like when it comes to safety, money here, values. Not just, again, I'm good, I'm surrounded by these financial gains, but what else? The Queen of Cups here is bringing love. This is not enough. You have two cups here. Someone can have strong Pisces in their chart. They don't have to. Someone is ready to express love and open up, listen to your intuition, especially if it is about how you proceed when it comes to finances, money here, security. Some of you, again, you have this skill here to understand when it comes to intuition and when it comes to bringing knowledge. For others, again, there's this strong bond between you and someone else, and the Queen of Cups is going to be the one here. These court cards decide, again, kind of what's going to happen next, ready to open up. I really hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate all of you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.